Look at you. Like one of the old Victoria's Secret models, back when they were hot.
I'm back where it all began. 6 years ago, I was a college dropout, vlogging in an illegal sublet, and I was living off of dollar pizza. I had an extreme leftist male roommate who worked at Vice, and he wouldn't let me cook eggs. And now my dreams came true. I've lived alone, I don't have to work, and I can make as many eggs as I want. It's my turn to be happy. You know what? I don't even like eggs. Grasshoppers, not only is it silk press season, but it is also soup season. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Starting my lazy chicken noodle soup, because again, we don't have room in the fridge because Mr. Kelly Stamp's parents have stuff in there, and we're whipping this up. We're on the go. We got places to be. We are two New York City rats, and we need to scurry downtown to go somewhere else and run some errands. So I have some butter, carrots. I'm gonna drop garlic in, get a little bit of olive oil. Hope this isn't too hot. Beautiful. And it's just gonna go to the stratus screen. A little bit of cream. Spinach. Dill. They're older, so obviously they have this, but I feel like everyone should be using this. These hurt.
How long ago did she shot this video?
She called it quarantine abs, so I'm gonna guess that it was 2020. Grasshoppers, don't be like me sitting on this couch. You need to get outside right now. Stop this video. Stop. Get up. Go move your body. Real talk. Somebody in a hospital bed right now is wishing they were in your position. You need to move. I kind of did just now. I was on the mat. I did my Daisy Keach workout. Hello to you. I'm only here because there was a second shooting up in Upper West Side right now. And there's cop cars and helicopters, and it's quite crazy. In fact, this is actually the second incident we've had in 10 days. Yeah, on Halloween night, I slipped. I was being a big back, and I wanted McDonald's. Because there's just something about those McDonald's fries sometimes. Anyway, my order was taking longer than usual, and I decided to just cancel the order, walk over there, go pick up the McDonald's, the one that's on Broadway in 73rd or whatever, by Pinkberry. And yeah, there's caution tape everywhere, and everyone's like, we thought they were fireworks, because they had fireworks. Anyway, the point is, New York is dangerous, but it's more dangerous? Not moving every single day. It's more dangerous to just sit at home, consuming all the negativity online in regards to politics this week, and just do something good. Put on a cute cable knit, sleeveless top. Maybe get yourself a suede belt like me too. All right? Just get a book. This book is called The Housemaid. So far, I'm loving it. I'm only actually about 45 pages in. But I love to read. I wish I read more frequently. I always associated reading with boring, it's not as fun as television or something. And now, because I'm mentally aging a lot faster than I am, I can't find anything I like on Netflix. I don't even have a Netflix account anymore. I've talked about this. I feel like it's all too violent or too, sexual, or it's just, I don't like the themes anymore. Whatever happened to Fresh Prince, shows like that, or I don't know, just easy to watch stuff. Yeah, it doesn't work. So I like books. If you want like a book recommendation video, let me know. I just finished a book called The Younger Wife. It was an easy, quick, fast-moving read. If you love a thriller, if you love family drama as well, this one, The Housemaid. I went to Shakespeare bookstore here in Upper West Side, and I picked this up. And it's like a psychological suspense, I guess. So I recommend The Younger Wife and The Housemaid.
To the sensuous beam. Look both ways. Taxi!
Look at me skipping. This is pure joy. I mean, how could I not be happy? It's fall and I get to live in a gorgeous home on the Upper West Side with the love of my life. Hello. I wish it was always 55 and sunny out, but unfortunately, it is just a season. And these trees in Central Park remind me of how joyous it is to let some things go. And on that topic, I never want to go back to being lukewarm or feeling like I need to hide my faith ever again.
Okay. Get Okay. I don't think I'm ever going to get the peace and quiet that I need to film this portion. You see how the devil works? I don't have Instagram, so I use the community tab on YouTube to speak my mind. Like, what are they doing? They're just following me. Philippians 2, verse 13. Basically bolsters up what I'm saying here. His desires became my desires. I did not desire to be a boss babe and be angry and live in a place mentally, physically, spiritually that ain't right. I prayed over it, and here we are. And obviously, this is a channel for the girls and the guys who get it. But in case you don't get it, and you're like, wow, what a narcissistic sounding God who wants you to love the way that he wants you to exist. Trust me, it's much better. Grasshoppers, I cannot express enough this everlasting peace and stability that God provides. It is not something that you can find buying crystals. It's not something that you can find trying to alter reality and lie to yourself about whatever it is in your life. It's just, it can't be found anywhere else. I'm sorry, it just can't. It can't be found at the bottom of that bottle that maybe some people drink, you know. It can't be found going out clubbing, or in my case, like I said, I could relate to the influencers at one point. There was one girl, and, you know, bless her heart, she didn't mean this in a bad way, it's just, she said, I don't see the point in ever needing family or something again, or a man, or anything, or any job for that matter. She's like, what's the point? I'm an influencer. I get free clothes, free makeup, free this. She's new to influencing. I just met a subscriber, a grasshopper, not him. Hello, man. Her. Shantae, thank you. She just said, I love what you're doing. I love your new channel. I love what you're doing with your Christianity. Like, see, guys, I know what I'm talking about. If you live authentically and boldly, other people follow anyway. His desires will, in fact, become yours. You will want to be more Jesus-like. And I don't mean resembling a man with long, you know, hair. I mean, you just want to be more gentle. I live gently. You know, I still cuss a little. I'm sorry, it's true. I'm not perfect. I am far from it. But man, does it feel good to just have a little, just a little glimmer of the rest that they talked about so often when I was a kid going to church. And I didn't know what any of that meant, by the way. So I don't really know if putting your kids in Christian school will automatically make them be, you know, in their Kelly Stamps era in their 20s, but it's the exposure. It's the exposure. It's just introducing them to Jesus. I don't know. Something to think about. Because a lot of people from my school ended up just being kind of neutral or non-religious, or some went off the other end. But I'm just so glad that I was introduced to Christianity. And I'm just glad I made this full circle moment sooner than later. because, man, we're in some raggedy times right now. And this is my final note for you all. I know it looked like I was probably really happy living in New York City, and, I was making like a crap ton of cash, not even gonna lie. Like, I was frivolously overpaid, underworked, loving it, but it's just like a band-aid. And I always tell people, you guys, influencers need to realize this is not forever. Online fame, whatever. Maybe you'll get 5 years of luck like me, or you'll get 3 years or 2 years until people just, decide to stop watching, or life goes on, stuff happens. But there is a life outside of influencing, outside of any of these worldly matters, I guess you would call it. And I don't know, it's just not sustainable. And in my opinion, neither is going through this world hating on a man who most people claim doesn't even exist. That's all for today. Bye-bye.